could name at least like 20 characters that you have the top rep of out here, basically. So it's a pleasure to see. I mean, you got Major as an example, especially on Ganondorf, very notable. And it's just every random character. You got JDV on Pac-Man, one of the best Pac-Mans in the U.S. right now. I believe maybe the best. I don't know if there's anybody better at the moment.
Oh man, like
top of my head.
We definitely got some out in Japan, but JDV is definitely somewhere in that realm of like top 5 to top 3.
Yeah, he's like top caliber U.S. for the U.S. and then like you mentioned, just in the world, probably top 5, top 10.
Yeah,
easily. And I mean, here it looks like we are going to be having Claudorum versus JoJoDaHoBo. We're gonna get a part 2 of Toon Link.
If you didn't have enough last game, now we're gonna get a little bit more. You know, JoJo really being known for optimizing Toon Link here, like in terms of like slowing down the game. Like, you know, given the PNW meta where, you know, games tend to go a little slower, a little bit more defensive, we kind of took up that sort of play style early. So the games tend to go a little long. We don't tend to get as much timeouts anymore. People have kind of worked around that. But I feel like JoJo is one of those players. He'll take you to the time if you let him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the region no strangers to the timeouts, like you mentioned. And I mean, you guys were ahead of the game realistically. You go to like the top level matches now, they're going down to the wire. You got Sonics and Zomba going down to the last 10 seconds at like 3 games out of the best of 5. Like, it's just a common thing now. That's where the meta pushed out to, so.
I think the crazy part about it is we've been having that without those characters.
Exactly.
And then people show up to the region. Like, one of the big things I remember was, I think it was Shu coming out to one, I think it was Keep It Chill over in Portland, Oregon. And Shu, she ended up tweeting out as like, man, these players, they play so defensively. Like, I want to come back because, like, I need to improve. I need to play against players that play this way. And all right, getting right into it. And we see
another 2 floaties.
Okay. Ooh. I'm talking about characters you don't get to see too often, but I feel like a little bit more of a recent uproar. I feel like we're seeing Sora's a little bit more here and there. People really trying to nail down how this character can excel. But right now, JoJo looking really good here with a solid lead, good positioning, good utilization of the normals.
Yeah, I mean, 120%. JoJo just having such a dominant lead right now. But here we see Sora starting to get it going. Oh, gonna be interrupted by that smash, unfortunately, though.
Okay, bomb in hand. Like Claudorum right now.
Let's see, 31%. 15 now. I mean, JoJo just dominating the ground level, not letting Claudo land very much.
I feel like also like aspect of it is like the smaller hurt box of Toon Link is kind of a struggle here in trying to get some of these scoops.
Yeah, you're seeing these landing aerials just kind of miss. That neutral area is definitely going to be a great tool for a lot of it, though. Hitting those low profile points. Oh, not going to get the follow-up here. Whiffing that grab, unfortunate. Oh my goodness, not going to get the follow-up that we wanted.
Yeah, luckily not getting jab locked here, though, especially when you're stocked down in this scenario. Blitzaga not going to be able to lead to confirm there.
Oh, wow. Pretty little conversion right there. Boomerang bomb into up air.
And this is kind of what I was talking about in our previous game, right? Where we had Sego, she was very, like, reserved with her bomb pulls. Now here, we're constantly seeing bomb in play here from JoJo, at least in scenarios where we're not like seeing too much aggression.
Yeah. I mean, crazy stuff right there. JoJo just dominating. Now has a rage behind him. See, bomb in hand, not going to be able to get an extension. Almost getting comboed himself by the bomb. Okay, that drifting up air going to be able to help. Oh, wanted it so badly, but hesitated. Didn't full commit to it. I mean, Sora's just a rough character to get in on Toon Link with. What are you supposed to do being so floaty?
And I feel like one of those things, this is kind of really nice here because I feel like when you're in that like 3-stock scenario, at least you took a stock there on the first round. Now you can definitely adapt in the second one. Also, I see that Hunter x Hunter shirt clean.
Ooh, we love to see it. You got what is it, Nen, the fighting game coming out pretty
that's
soon.
true.
I can't wait for that.
I played it at Evo. It was interesting.
It was interesting? Okay,
It was
okay.
interesting. I'll say that. If you're like a big fan of like the Marvel versus Capcom franchise
huge
and
fan.
like crazy long combos to just straight up infinites, definitely a game to check out.
Oh, I'm definitely
really
checking it
fun.
out, but-
Definitely really fun to play with friends. I'll say that.
I mean, yeah, it's a casual, fun game is how
Yeah.
I want to like tackle it. I don't think I'm getting a competitive scene for the fighting games ever, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't
love
know.
to watch it. I love to like play with friends, but actual competing, never.
Yeah, I've never understood how people played MVC competitively, but you know, like I understand the appeal.
Without a doubt. And I mean, right here we have JoJo getting kind of worked on, but by Claudorum. A huge change of pace. Claudorum just kind of got the number down, apparently. Able to control the stage counter pick, probably being a huge part of it.
Like I'm very curious here because I feel like JoJo does relatively good on Hollow Bastion. I do think it was a good counter pick, but I don't know. It's really coming down to a lot of these neutral wins.
Oh, that's
good
gonna be
adaptations
dead?
there.
Wow.
No follow up there after the jab lock.
Sora just like skidding his way under the hitbox, I believe. That was supposed to hit.
Like typically, I feel like it does connect.
That just hits. He just squirmed right under it. Gonna get the quick 1-2 up air through.
Little of that Sora privilege going on.
Insane stuff right there, and that's gonna be the kill. Getting a perfect percentage up till up air. And getting these setups going. Gonna be safe. That bomb just relaxing, taking a vacation up on the platform. Not finding that inward air dodge, but gonna keep a juggle going regardless. 37%. Oh man, not a lot going on here.
No, that was genius.
Yeah, it was just such patient play from both players. JoJo placing everything so well.
But utilizing the reflector aspect of the counter there so that JoJo would get hit by his own boomerang.
Exactly, and up B not gonna be enough. And just interesting interactions there. I mean, Claudorum played that as perfectly as he could, but not gonna matter. The bomb just sneaking its way very delicately and gonna lead to the bomb forward air that we will see day and night with these Toon Link players.
Right, good patience here from JoJo. Really just kind of baiting out for these up airs. Good placement there on the boomerang as well. Man, we saw a little bit more of a lead going towards Sora, but now JoJo really locking it in here. It's not looking as great as it was before. Now JoJo looking really good here, already being a game up, possibly going to be able to
What a
close out this
conversion!
stock. Ooh.
What are you supposed to do there? The pressure was non-stop.
Like, I felt like we were feeling the momentum, like how things were kind of going there. Once I saw that arrow hit, and then we were kind of getting that checkmate situation, and JoJo was kind of feeling himself. He was like, I can throw out an up B out here. I'm up a stock.
Yeah, JoJo was looking for like, I could do something here. Let me do it.
Yeah.
We saw him just floating at the ledge. And here we see again just the call-outs from JoJo denying the pressure. It was 2 up smashes that first game. And I mean, that's something that Sora just has to get aggressive with his aerials, especially landing, and that's really rough to do properly. We saw the nice conversion, a lockout switch around, and it's just so
Dude, oh
clean.
my
It's just so clean. The arrow to deny any sort of early up B, and then the bomb to continue the pressure, and you have the up B just waiting for it. He was ready.
Yeah.
He was like, 3, 2, 1, now we're going. We're going. Like we don't need the countdown. I got it. Here, bomb's ready. So